Hello students, good morning. Today we are going to see the remaining topics of the lesson public facilities. Okay, in the previous class what are the topics we have seen? Mainly what? The water problems in Chennai, in various parts of Chennai, right? And also what are the things happening and what are the public facilities are there. That's what we have learned yesterday. Today we are going to learn the government's role in public facilities. Okay, ma'am. So, what is the government's role, ma'am? As we had yesterday studied itself. Yesterday itself we had studied. Article 21, that is not only for right to life, but also for the right to water, right? So, that's what we have learned. And in the government's role, ma'am, the government has the responsibility to provide public facility, right, ma'am? Public facilities. And also, what this government is mainly doing, it is the only thing that has to ensure that these facilities are being made available to everyone. Okay, ma'am. So, it should reach everyone. That is the main role of government. Because the facilities of government should reach each and everyone. That is their main ultimate role, right? So, that's all the thing. And also, what you can see here, but most of the days, now, for example, what? Government now, water supply, transport, hospitals, schools and colleges. Government is providing these main public facilities and all to the people, right? But slowly nowadays, the people are, most of the people are, they are unsatisfied with the government thing. So that is the one main reason. And also the government is also can't be perfect in that particular groups. So that is the reason nowadays slowly private people also came, because normally government water supply means it will be in a very low cost, and also the transport is also very low cost. The government hospitals will give the free treatment, and also the schools and colleges will have the low fees and all. So that's what the main reason. That is the main ultimate role of the government, to provide services in a very low cost for the people to utilize it, right? But in those days, private companies didn't take over it, because if they were doing those things in that cost and that things means it's a loss for them. So that is the reason they didn't enter into that. But nowadays, most of the private companies, they are providing what? Drinking water. Drinking water in bottles, in tanks, and in many other things, right? For much more money, right? And the second is private transport. That we can see in many areas. Even in our area, Namakkal also, we are having many private buses, right? In the older days, only government buses are there, but now the private buses are also running, and it is also somewhat having the same amount or a little bit 1 or 2 rupees only more than the government buses. But they are earning more profit than the most of the crowd are going to the private bus only for the comfortability of the seat, and also the time in travel. Traveling time is very much less, right? So that is the reason. And next thing, hospitals. Okay. In private hospitals, only in a district, few government hospitals are there. So everyone have to move to that government hospital. But nowadays, these private people, most of the doctors, they have opened the clinic and also the hospitals in our nearby area itself. For example, we are here means around us, how many government hospitals are there, how many private hospitals are there? Private hospitals are much more in number, right? And for if we are feeling fever or whatever it is, immediately we move to the next clinic, and not will be going to the government hospitals. Why? Because the crowd is more, that is one main reason, but the treatment would be good. But anyhow, what? People find perfection here nowadays, but for the poor people there is no other go. They have to go use all the government services only, and also finally schools and colleges. So nowadays the performance of the schools and colleges is much more higher in private institutions than the government institution, and also the standard of living, the culture, and also many other uniformity and standard, everything is given. Government is also giving, but the private is giving much more than that. That is the reason most of the people prefer now the private, and that is the reason private sector is having an active role in the public facilities. Okay, ma'am. And also, what are the things we can say? Mainly, mostly in the cities now, many of the private companies came, right? Private companies. In the older days, government was giving some other work or something else like 100 days. Nowadays also it's going 100 days work and many things else. All these are government plans. But other than that, now we just think how many of them are working in government sector and how many of them are working in private sector. Private, for their profit, they started these companies things also. Most of the people are working in those companies and those private institutions and many other things because they are also running it well, they are also getting good profit, and also because of that many of the people getting job and many other facilities, basic facilities through that companies and many other things. So that is the reason nowadays private is taking over. But anyhow, we should not say that. But anyhow, taking private, considering private for having water and all is not a good thing, because why I am saying is that normally a bottled water it costs around 30 rupees, right? 30 rupees. But the same thing, mama, like that 20 to 50 bottles we can say for a month only we are paying water bill, and in some areas, the urban areas, there will be water shortages, and they also are providing only for monthly rent only, and only in some areas this private water tanks will be supplying water, and even then it is approved by the government, and also as a drinking water, and also the government only fixes the amount to that private companies to sell the water in this rate only. So in that way it will be doing. So that is the main reason till now we can able to buy the water from the private also if we are if the water is scarcity in our area. Okay, ma'am. So the next thing is our constitution that guarantees all persons living in our country to have the right to life, and that is the one main reason. It is the role of government to provide public facilities. Okay, let's move on to the next topic. Where does this government get money for this public facilities, ma'am? So, where does the government gets money from for this public facilities and all? Normally, this government, what they will be doing every year, the government government will be framing a budget. Okay, ma'am? Government will be framing a budget and also it presents it to whom? To Parliament. And Parliament only what it will be doing? It will be approving it and what? The main thing is what they will be doing. In the past year, what are the expenses? The account of expenses. Last year and also what? The expenses to be made what? Plans what? How much it plans to spend in the upcoming year. Okay, ma'am. So every year government budget is prepared and it will be presented to the Parliament, and there what are the things will be there? The account of expenses. In the past year they might have got some money now. For that, what are the expenses they made in the last year? And for the next year, what? For this year, what are the expenses made by them? And also for the next year, what are the expenses? How much it plans to spend on the upcoming year? Both the things will be presented to the Parliament and they will be approving it and sanctioning the money. Okay, ma'am. So this is what happening. And the next topic is water supply to Chennai. Okay, ma'am. Is it available to all? Water is available to all in Chennai, ma'am? As we have already seen, in Chennai, ma'am, it is the role of government to provide water. Public facilities should be made enabled to all, right? But however, there is shortage in okay, public facilities is to all, but if there is shortage means what to do? And that's what the thing. Most of the areas of Chennai, Nama, what? Some areas, what? The water supply is good, and some areas. Water. Some areas there is scarcity of water, right? Scarcity of water. That is the reason shortage in water supply. So that is the one main reason. Most of the private sectors took water. Private sectors took the role of water supply. As they take it, what they did, ma? That is the one main reason in Chennai you can find water tankers, right? All these tankers are mainly water, a private one. But the price of the water to be sold is fixed by the government. Okay, ma'am? And also government will be checking its quality and also then only it will be approving it. Okay, so that is the two main things. And also what, ma'am? A main thing is this tankers, ma'am, they will be what? They will be in a tie with government. Okay. government, and that is the one main reason this tanker lorries in all tanker lorries, as they get the permission from government and on behalf of the government, it is running with the price fixed by the government. So it will be mentioned as in all the lorries as on contract. Okay, ma'am? On contract. So even if the government fails to give, or if it is unable to give water supply to all the areas of the Chennai means, also it through the help of this private sector, through the tankers and bottled waters, they are supplying the water to all the people. But here, what high or rich people, what they feel water surplus, and middle class what they also buy mainly. They'll just make a call and they'll be ordering and they'll be getting a one tank or whatever it is. Even 1600 liters they'll be getting mainly 400 to 500 or 600 liters can also they can use for as much as they can, because they are rich, they can pay the amount and they can get. And the middle class people now, they buy bottles from tankers. Anyhow, they are also getting the drinking water in cost, and also through some government measures they are getting a little bit. But the only people who are suffering is poor people. For them, one day, per day, one bucket of water only they are getting, is that they have to live. So, suffer because of water scarcity, and also water. These people don't have money to buy or afford water for them, right? That is the one main reason. Only these people have to depend only on the government and that government water. So that is the reason most of the people till now suffer in Chennai. And this, though private sectors are rectifying this water scarcity problem, government also should need to take a measure. What measure government can take, ma'am? For example, in Chennai mainly what they are based on? They based on rainwater harvesting, right? To increase the groundwater level to provide water, drinking water to everyone. Okay, so what they can do is, in areas where water level is more, there no need to give free water and much water there, right? So in that area the level of the supply of water can be normal. Okay, the government can have normal supply to that area, because that is already having water. And the areas no groundwater, areas there won't be any groundwater, and even there is the people who are poor, they can't able to afford now. In that area, the water, if they are giving normally in that area, in the rich area means water. In the rich area means water, groundwater level is more now. In that area, if they are giving normal means they will be getting some stock of water, right? That stock can be supplied to this areas of no groundwater level and also water. Areas of that are mainly this poor areas. Okay, if much areas, if they are taking for something and if they are giving to poor areas, automatically somewhat because of the government, the water scarcity level will be water problem will be solved. So that's what the thing. And let's move on to the next topic. What it is? In search of alternatives. So as I already said to you, in the urban areas now, most of the people, for every person, 135 liters per day water supply is for. But in the slum areas, only 20 liters. And for hotels, what? It is 1600 liters per day. So you just think. So as I already said to you, the more consuming areas, the water supply can be reduced and it can be given to the poorer areas, means automatically the problems will be getting over. And also now what we are mainly seeing is, we are seeing some few instances and also few things that is happening all around the world for regarding water supply. So throughout the world, water supply is a function of government. Okay, ma'am? Throughout the world, function of government. Okay, but in some areas, even there is water. If there is scarcity and some other thing means, what is there is a very few private water supply also. Okay, and the next thing what we are seeing is, there are many areas in our world where public water supply has achieved universal access. Universal access in sense, in all over the government, everyone, all over the world, all the governments are providing water, and everyone, each and every person has the access to water. He can easily get the water. So that is actually mainly called as universal access. Okay. And what is the next important thing is, in few cases where the responsibility of water supply was handed over to the private companies, so there was a steep increase of price water. So only in some areas water supply given to private. So price of water is high, and because of this, many of the people suffer a lot because they got able to purchase the water for high rates. So that is the one main reason most of the cities they involved in huge protest. Okay, ma'am? Huge protest means whatever things is against our water, if the government is against us or whatever it is, maybe we will be moving and gathering in one place and we will be protesting against the government, right? So that is the thing. And then in that way, and also most of the areas, even riots also went on. Riots, okay? And mainly in the places like Bolivia. Bolivia is a place where they made a huge protest for what, ma? Forcing the forcing the government to take back the permission given to the private sector for supply, water supply and many other public facilities. Okay, ma? The service to take back services from the hands of private. Okay, ma? Okay. So these many things happen because of this water scarcity, and also what? Even most of the areas, even in India also, within India there is not a big protest for water supply and all, but mainly water supply is good when compared to others. Okay, ma? Compared to others, and also what? Mainly in certain areas of work and all, they will be giving, the government is supplying water without any. For example, in the area where most of the people are having, and they are having companies and many other things, means they need much water, and also for the usage of people also. So in that areas and all, government is providing as much of good water and also water. Even in the areas of Mumbai, most of the people get purchase water, and the water charges is also water covered on the supply water in Hyderabad. Okay, ma'am. So that is the reason Mumbai covers. In Mumbai now water price is little bit more, and also in Hyderabad it is little bit less, because in in Mumbai area everyone can able to water. Most of the people in this area now they can able to afford water. So the price is little bit high for them, and also in the Hyderabad area is water. The most of the people cannot able to afford. So this price was little bit rise there, and it was reduced to the Hyderabad area, so that people also getting good drinking water. Okay, ma'am. And also for Chennai, as I already said you, even the private companies also doing a good service in supply of water by the price fixed by the government, right? And this is what the thing happened. And mainly, and finally, what we are seeing, ma, these public facilities, ma, they are about to give us the basic needs by our constitution, and it is also successfully giving most of the public facilities to us. And also, even though the major role is taken by the government, even the private sector is also giving much more services that is very much useful for the people. Okay, ma'am. And also the government is also have to little bit, if it takes steps to improve and also to provide public facilities in a much broader way, then this means it will be much more good. That's what said in the other. And finally, it is each and every citizen's rights to have water, all the public facilities in an equal manner. Okay, ma'am. This is how the lesson gets over, and I will be posting the recap questions in the description. Please try to fill it, and also as the lesson gets over, you all have to find out the answer for the book back questions, and you have to write it, and that also you have to send us photograph as homework. Okay, ma'am. Thank you.